inspiration started when I first met Sophie, and she talked to me a little bit about what their theme would be, and it was East meets West. So I started doing a lot of research and looking at different temples from Vietnam, and all the flower parades that they do, and see also what West would mean within this bag. So to me, West was a setup, almost like a very stark modern museum setup. So that was the merge and the start of it. I guess for me it starts with a visual collage and create a lot of the components from scratch and almost create a fantasy world. So yeah, it's East meets West. For me, the most interesting thing is, because all my prints are usually engineered around the body, to see how we could engineer them around the bag. And I think, given a bag, it was probably the freest shape you could do, because it was uninterrupted canvas to create. It's a very tricky process, and engineering it in a way that makes the bag have a second skin to it. In the case of the pliage, a slightly tilted canvas, but it was more looking at where the actual metal accessories would fall and integrating that into the leather that's part of the print. I mean, obviously it helps that we're working with a brand like Longchamp and they have all the know-how.
But the sky is nice here because it's very fresh.
Yes. It's good.
Yes,
Not
very
much
good.
nicer.
And the blue is much nicer.
Here,
more fresh.
So as you can see, we went slightly wild with the visual and all the components in, but I think that's what makes it different. Every stylish woman has a Longchamp at hand, so I think it will be a really amazing feeling to see women out on the streets with a Longchamp bag. I guess it's a little bit different for the Longchamp woman, and it's something I'd love to see, and I hope they enjoy the prints as much as we did. Got it!